Rahim. Assalamu alaikum students. How are you all? I hope you all are fine. So students, today we will going to read page number 5 and 6 of unit number 1, Living Things. So kindly open your book, page number 5 and 6. So today we will learn the characteristics of living things, and the third characteristic of living thing is living things can breathe. All living things need to breathe air. Living things cannot live without air. We take in air through our nose and mouth. Now you can see in this picture the people and the animals, they breathe through their lungs. So we inhale and exhale the air from our nose and from the mouth. In this picture you can see how the horse and the dog and the human being and the cat and in the last picture this is gorilla, all are having the lungs and they are taking the air inside and taking out the air from the nose and the mouth. So living things need air to breathe. If there is no air, we cannot breathe. A caterpillar takes in air through small holes on the sides of its body. Now you can see in this picture, this is the caterpillar. Can you see how the holes are on the side? So from these holes, the caterpillar can take the air inside. A fish takes in air from the water through its gills. Now you can see this is the fish and the arrows are coming. These are the gills of the fish, and from the gills the fish take the breath inside and it takes the air inside through the gills. Living things breathe. A plant takes in air through small holes in its leaves called stomata. Now these are the plant. In this picture you can see these are the leaves and these are the small holes. If you can see the leaf very closely, you can see there are small pores and there are small holes on it, and these holes are called stomata, and with the help of stomata the leaves inhale and exhale the air. So all human beings, all living things need air to breathe. Like the human being and some animals having the nose and the mouth, and with the help of nose and mouth they take in the air. But the plants, they do not have the mouth and the nose, so they have stomata on it. So with the help of stomata they take in air. So the living things can breathe. This is also a very important characteristic of living things. Now the living things can move. A fish swims in water using its tail and fin. Have you ever seen how the fish swim? Now you can see in this, the fish swim in water using its tail and fin. A bird flies in air using its wings. Have you ever seen how the birds fly? A frog hops on land using its legs. So a frog also hop. So birds fly, fish, they all swim, kangaroo jumps, horses run. So they all move from one place to another place with these, like the birds move from one place to another place with the help of wings, and the frog hops on the land using its leg, and fish moves with the help of its tail and fin. A snake glides on land using its body. As you know that snake do not have legs, so how it move from one place to another place? So snake glides on land using its body like this. and it moved from one place to another place. So these all are living things, and they can move with different things. Living things can move. We walk, run, and jump using our leg. As a human being, you can see we move from one place to another place with help of our legs. If we don't have legs, we cannot move from one place to another place. So, with our legs, we can walk, we can run, we can jump. On the other side, plants also move. The roots of a plant move through the ground. The stem and leaves of a plant move toward the sunlight. So in this picture you can see how the plants move. Even there are some plants which show us the movement. If you touch the leaf of the touch me not plant, the leaf immediately glows. So this is also the movement of the plant. And also the roots grow into the soil, and they spread in all over the soil. So this is also the movement of the plant. Living things have babies. All living things have babies which grow big and look like their parents. Now you can see the lioness and cub, sheep and lamb, goat and its kid, and mare and colt. And we human being also having a small babies. And mostly like you are also having your brother and sister like small, and you can see how they grow from the small baby into the toddler, and then from the toddler they will become an adult, and then from adult they grow into a big boy and then a man. So this is the life cycle of a human being. A plant has flowers which make seeds. Seeds grow to make a new plant. As you can see, this is the tomato, and in the tomato you can see a small seed. If you will put that seed into the soil, it will grow into the young plant, and then young plant become into the mature plant. And on the mature plant, the flower grows, and from the flower the fruit comes outside. And then again, this is the whole cycle, because many plants have seeds, and these seeds grow into a new plant. Like cows have calves, people have babies, the adult chicken lays egg, a chicken hatch from an egg. So these all are the living things that are having a babies. Now I will take a test, and I want to know that do you know what is the living things and what are these characteristics? Can living things move? Can it move? Yes. Now you can see, can the tiger move? Yes. Can it grow? Yes, the plants can grow. Can it breathe? Yes, we breathe from our lungs with the help of we will breathe from our nose and mouth with the help of lungs. Yes. Does it react? Yes, if you touch something, you will react. You will feel it is hot or cold. So living things also react. Does it reproduce? Yes, like penguin have a small penguin baby, so they reproduced. So these are the characteristic of living things. Now we will see what are the non-living things. Does something else have to make it? Like aeroplane, does it breathe? Does it eat food? No. Does something else have to move it? So no. Water is also a non-living thing. Was it once living but not anymore? Like the skeleton. When the living things die, they will become a skeleton, and when they die, they don't breathe, they don't eat food, so they will become a non-living thing. I hope you have enjoyed this topic and you have learned all the characteristics of this unit. about the living things, and kindly read this unit again and again. Inshallah, I will see you in the next class. Till then,